What's up YouTube? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I'm going to be unboxing Ys Memories of Celceta for the PS Vita. So this is actually the Silver Anniversary Edition. So this is actually to celebrate, I believe, 25 years of Ys. And I actually just recently got into Ys. They had a sale on PSN a little while ago, I think during Cyber Monday, and they had books 1 and 2 Chronicles, which are kind of remade ports of the first and second Ys games for 50% off, plus Ys 7, and also Oath of Felghana, which I believe is a remake of the third game. So for Vita, you can actually get basically remade, updated ports of the first 2 games, which came out originally like in the 80s. And also a remake of the third game, Oath of Felghana. And then you can also get Ys 7 on there as well. And this is actually, Memories of Celceta is actually a remake for the PS Vita of Ys 4. So this is basically sort of just a reimagining of the classic Ys 4, just for PS Vita. The graphics have been slightly enhanced. A few little things here and there have changed. But the essence of it and the story and all that kind of stuff is the same as the original Ys 4, so just kind of a different version of it. But finally, it's coming out, in native for North America, and an easy to get release for modern systems. So you gotta love that. And Ys, ever since I've gotten a Vita, Ys has actually been kind of like my favorite series for the Vita, because I really like JRPGs, and I think they do a really cool twist. And it's not just like another Final Fantasy clone or something. It's really kind of a unique experience. So if you've never played an Ys game, I would highly recommend going on PSN, especially if you have a Vita, and downloading 1 or 2 of those games, and just see what you think of it, because it's actually kind of a bit more action-y JRPG. It's kind of hard to describe it, but it's kind of like Final Fantasy and Diablo sort of put together. It's kind of how I kind of view it. But it's originally made by Falcom, as you see here, but it was ported to North America, translated into English and all that, and released in North America by Xseed. So you have them to thank for most of the North American releases, modern releases of Ys games. So here's the Silver Anniversary Edition. It's the collector's edition of this game. It costs $20 more than the standard edition, which is $40, and this is actually $60. But I think it's going to be worth it, but we'll see. It's still sealed right now, so I'll kind of show you the front here. Ys Memory of Celceta, and it's kind of got like a metallic finish to it. You can sort of see it there. And then here's the side, PS Vita, Memories of Celceta. Here we'll take a look at the back here. It gives you kind of a brief summary of the story and a few screenshots there, if I can get it to focus properly. There's Adol, our hero there. It kind of shows you what you get inside of here, what's in the Silver Anniversary Edition. I'm really excited about this 120-page art book / strategy guide. So there's just some of the details and the credits and stuff at the bottom. Nothing really going on the bottom there. Both of these sides are identical, so nothing really going on there. Top is just blue to match the top PS Vita banner there. So let's crack this thing open. Alright. This should be pretty cool, I think. And yeah, just getting into Ys, I thought this would kind of be a cool something to pick up to sort of get me a little bit deeper into the games. So there's the box, little metallic cover there. So let's see. And then I believe there's a tab right there. It opens up this way. Okay. Right. So, inside of the box, here's what we got. We have this, which is, I do believe, a cloth world map. So let me see how I would like to open this. Unfortunately, I wish kind of it was like a resealable or something. I'll probably just cut the top off, so I can get sort of a clean cut on this. Okay. All right. And I have no interest really in keeping this sealed because I want to play with all this stuff. I want to see it. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this all the way. All right. So, yep, as you see here, and I'll kind of just pan across it. But this is a cloth map of the lands of Celceta, as it says right there. So that's actually very, very cool. I'm gonna kind of. Oh my gosh, these are getting crazy. I'm gonna try to fold up this cloth map here as best as I can. Let's see. I think maybe it went like this and like that. Hey, it's just like a real map. It's difficult to fold back up. Okay. Alright, I think I got it there. So I'll put this back in here. I think that was the first time I've ever knocked my camera over during a video. So that's exciting. Okay. Already been going for 7 minutes though, so it's probably not worth going back. So that'll just be kind of a fun little blooper for you. So right under that is the art/strategy guide, Adol's journal. So it's kind of written like you are Adol. It's got his signature there, and there's the kind of table of contents here, just so you can see what's in there. So it's basically like a strategy guide, written like a journal, basically. Lots of kind of hand-drawn things. Everything looks like it's supposed to be like handwritten in here, which is really cool. They have some tables with different different material effects, stats for various things, different minerals, all the different quests, how you progress, what the rewards are for all these different quests, where you can find different chests and things like that. So, wow, this is probably worth the price of admission alone. I mean, like, look at how awesome some of this art looks. Especially in the back here. I guess there's a few just different pieces of art, but like, look how nice that is. The print is like really nice looking. I mean, that is just so cool. You gotta love that, right? You have got to love that. Nothing on the spine there. So yeah, this is definitely a very cool addition. So, what else we got in here? Well, of course, gotta have the game itself. All this other stuff is kind of pointless if you don't have the actual game. So here is Ys, Memory of Celceta. And yes, for those of you unaware, it is indeed pronounced Ys. And while you can say it like Ease, like E-A-S-E. The actual sort of more proper pronunciation is actually, I believe, from what I've been told, it's actually a little bit closer to the word fleece, but without the FL. So just the is part of fleece, like the material. So it's actually a little bit closer to the Japanese pronunciation, I've been told. So just in case you were wondering, it is pronounced, it's not wise or, I don't know, I don't even know how else you would say that. It's more like ease, the word ease, or more accurately, is, like fleece. So here is the actual Vita case. So the back, this part is actually the same as on the back of the collector's box. So is most of this stuff as well. And then here is the front of the actual case. Here is the spine there. There we go. Memories of Celceta. Standard Vita case. Not much going on there. And the actual cartridge. So, like most Vita games, they generally don't come with inserts or anything like that unless it's something special. Most Vita releases are pretty bare bones, so that's what you get. And this appears to be another piece here. I believe this should be the compass. So if I open this up, take this. See, this comes in a resealable pack, which is what I wish the map came in too. But oh well. Get this Ease, Memories of Celceta, and let's see. And that, and it's a cool little compass. I have no idea if it works. Mainly because I don't know which way is which here where I am, but it does appear to be spinning. And it does appear to reorient itself when I turn it. So it may work to some degree. The front of it's kind of like, looks like it's been sort of machined. You can kind of see the scuffs on it, but I can probably buff that out. See, it's plastic on the outside, so you know, it's nothing super fancy, but I kind of like the extra touch there. Just a cool sort of little artifact. So I'll go ahead and reseal that. Place this back in the collector's box here, which is just a black box with this gold on it. If you can see this, excuse me, it just has some various bits of info there. And then under here, under this flap, we come to, and that's all like silvery, which is kind of cool. Come to the soundtrack, and I believe this is actually, if you look here, these are actually, this is actually music from not only, well, actually this is just disc 3 right there, so this should be music that spans, as you see here, I'll show you the front. Music from the history of Ease. So this is actually should span several of the games, I believe. There you go. So, let me see if I can get this open here. There's a lot of plasticky things to open here. So, sorry about that, but this is a true unboxing today, so there's a lot of plastic wrap involved. Alright, so these are what the discs look like. Let me, just so you can see what's behind it, just leaves there. So this is disc 1. Here is, if you want, you can like pause it on the screen or something. But this is the track listing for disc 1 and disc 2, and subsequently this is the one for disc 3. So you should be able to see all the tracks there if you pause it or whatnot. So this is disc 2. This is disc 3. Kind of got a cool rune-like design on there. So yeah, these are the 3 soundtrack discs which span the entire series, and a lot of people actually consider Ys's soundtrack to be one of the best parts of the series, is the superb music throughout the years. So this will probably be a good overview, especially if you've never played the other games, of a lot of that music. So putting everything back in, you have the soundtrack in the bottom there, followed by the actual game itself. Then we have the compass, goes over here. See if I can get it in there properly. There we go. Okay, and then we have the strategy guide art book, 120 pages, which is pretty hefty. And the front, I forgot to mention, this whole border right here and the thing in the middle, it's actually raised. It's kind of like embossed, so you can feel it when you run your hand over it. So that's pretty cool. So we have the art book, and finally the map. All in one collector's package there. So there you go. For anybody who's curious, that is the content of the Ys Memories of Celceta Silver Edition package. A very cool collector's pack. Definitely, I feel very much worth the extra $20 for the map, the book, the compass, and the 3-disc soundtrack for an extra $20. Plus, you know, of course, the game itself, which is normally $40 by itself. So I think that's definitely a great deal. I think it's a great way to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Ys series, and I hope everybody checks it out. If you like this video, go ahead and click thumbs up down below. If you like this unboxing and you want to see similar ones for video games, anime, sometimes I do Funko Pop or Pez collecting videos, stuff like that, go ahead and click subscribe down below, and that way you can get notified whenever I upload new ones. And also, if you're into Ys, I also have an unboxing of the Ys Legacy, the complete anime DVD collection. I'm going to be posting that soon as well. So if you're into Ys, check that out, and you can see exactly what you get with the Ys anime DVD complete collection as well. Just check my channel for that. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.